Avengers Assemble. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the videos we're producing, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel, as it helps immensely with YouTube's analytics and algorithms. And if you're in a position to help out the channel, then please assemble with us on our Patreon with tiers starting as low as $1. I want to thank all of my patrons and, of course, give a special shout out to our Avenger and Founder tier members whose names are featured on our Wall of Heroes. Thank you all so much for your continued support. I truly do appreciate it. Now, before we begin, the title is pretty clear. This is a spoiler-free review of Episode 1 and Episode 2 of Echo. This is Marvel Studios' Echo. This is the first in the Marvel Spotlight series, and it is rated TV-MA. Now, we charted the history of Echo for years. We leaked it. We covered it. We knew it was coming. Originally, it was a 6-episode series. 6 episodes were filmed. It was edited and changed, and it is now a 5-episode series. These first 2 episodes are a fantastic, high-quality return to form. I will not get into any spoilers whatsoever. First appearances, who appears in Episode 1, who appears in Episode 2. I will allow that experience to be saved. I believe it's important to preserve that. But I think this is an absolute high water mark. So far, this is a great series. Now, we have the discussions before, so I'm going to say it now, and I'm going to be clear with it now. There's a lot of times where a Marvel show starts off strong, and then that final episode kind of brings it down. And I am really hoping that doesn't happen here. The show has absolutely earned its TV-MA rating, but it is a quality show. It is not frivolous. It is not for the sake of it. It is not gratuitous. It is smartly done. And this feels like an absolute return to quality and a great way to start 2024 for Marvel. I have always been excited for this show. I've always disagreed with statements. Why do we need this? Why does this character get this? It's always seemed strange to me. All of these characters in comics have great stories. I want to see them all adapted. And if it was up to me, yeah, I would give everyone some kind of solo spotlight. I am the audience for this. If you're not the audience for that kind of project, so be it. But there's a lot in this show that I believe can sell you on, including its ties to the grittier side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And again, we're going further into the world that Hawkeye teased with Kingpin. We're getting deeper into it, and we're going a lot further. And what's set up here, just in these first 2 episodes, promises to be a brilliant exploration of this world, the seedy underbelly, and these characters. Now, we've done a lot of leaks. If you've watched those leak videos, you have a perspective on this. So obviously going into it, I have a very different perspective on this versus someone who, if you haven't watched their leaks, if you're staying spoiler-free, you're going in with a very unique perspective, and I applaud you for that. Genuinely, I really do. I applaud you for that. But I think leaks are just a part of the tease, the experience, and in my opinion, I think they're a great part of marketing too, even if they're not an official part of marketing. But truly, this is a Marvel show you do not want to miss. Not just with what it continues with some of these characters, but what it firmly establishes for the next step in the MCU. If you've been looking for if you believe that Marvel has lacked in their previous offerings, which again, I can nitpick, not even nitpick, I've made it very clear, I've been disappointed in recent fare by Marvel Studios. This is not that. This is 100% a step in a really good direction. And I really hope not only is this successful, but it also means that we get more of these spotlights and more of this risk-taking to see under the Marvel Studios brand. So I am very, very optimistic. I feel good after watching these 2 episodes. I feel really good. You know, I'm not much of a reviewer. It's more about how I feel coming out of something, and I feel really good. It was really intense. It was a great 2 episodes, and I want to know what comes next, and I hope they can stick that landing. Thank you so much for watching. Above all else and most importantly, stay safe, take care of others, and have a marvelous day. Bye, everyone.